people leaving the line, getting killed, disconnected, crash, whatever.
Test night.
The gaps
Good.
by pressing right. When we do the orders, we have the thing where we have the orders in two groups. First comes the description, and then right after that comes the execution. Yeah, so we can try it out right now. And by the way, for the command right shoulder shift, you will press X, okay? So when I say right shoulder shift, this is the description. And then when I say arms, this is the execution. Company, right shoulder shift, arms.
Right shoulder shift.
There you go. And then in this game, there's no button to go back to the shoulder arms, but the way it works is you use the same button you used before. So in this case, it will be X again. So company, shoulder, arms.
Shoulder.
Okay. Then we have facings. We can look right, left, behind, and forward. Pretty sure you're familiar with that. So let's just do this in the first try. So company, right, face. So right face is just a 90-degree turn towards the right. When we do the turns, you have to move a little bit forward or backwards, depending on your positioning. So your body is straight again, because the game has a little lag, and we can prevent that lag by just moving a little bit. Yeah, it gives us the last update of the body. Sometimes because it looks like diagonally standing, but on your screen it wouldn't look like that, you know. That's how we can fix this issue. Company. Then we can turn around from the right side, 180 degrees. So company about face.
About.
Yeah, again, same thing. So we did a face, so we have to move to just update the body posture. And yeah, company right face.
Right.
Now, depending on your position, if you're in the front rank, it would make sense to press the S button, so you don't lose your formation inside the line. And if you're in the rear rank, to press W. Yeah, so about the fixing posture thing. So there's a little tip. John Cook, respawn, 42.
Gotcha.
Then we have the front command. Front is basically where we have to look again through the direction of the line where it started in. So this is basically currently the default direction. It's called the front. So company right face.
Right.
Now when I say company front, you have to look left. So company front. Yeah, it's basically a placeholder. Company about face.
About.
And then the column, and both have the advantages and disadvantages. In the battle line we can shoot at the enemy together, and at the marching column we can march better. Yeah, so let's skip a bit forward. So right face.
Right.
We're gonna go learn how to move in a column first of all. I have to say to the first sergeant, prepare to move out, so I can step inside the line. Prepare to move out. There we go. And that's why nobody's gonna fall in behind him, so we can basically take that step. Now we can turn left and right. It's the command is bifiles left or bifiles right. We start with the left, so company bifiles left, march.
Bifiles left.
Yeah. So in this game, the distance to the guy in front of you looks small on your screen, but it looks almost double the size for the rest of us because of the net code and the issue with the net, yeah, with the lags and stuff. So what we always have to keep in mind is to speed up to catch up. Yeah, so on your screen there should be 0 gaps. You should be almost touching the guy in front of you, so the line doesn't look that big for the rest of us. Okay, company bifiles right, march.
Bifiles right.
Counter march, bifiles left, march. This is basically
Counter march.
U-turn.
Bypass left.
Counter march, bypass right, march.
Counter march. Bypass right.
It always feels like playing Snake on a Nokia.
Yeah.
It is.
And then when we want to hold the line, we have to say, we don't have to say, but it is useful to say it. We start with prepare to hold. This is for you mentally to not crash into the person in front of you, and then follows the hold. On that, you of course hold inside the line. Company bypass left, march.
Bypass left.
Prepare to hold.
Prepare to hold.
Yeah, so by when you're holding, of course you have to be back in quick time if you aren't already. And when you're holding, try to not immediately close the gap in front of you, but after 1 second. Yeah, so you basically get to your place, wait 1 second, and then you fill the gap completely. So there could be no desync issues happening. Sometimes people go into their place to hold, and then there's this guy indefinitely doing a walking speed sound, and that's because he got desynced. And that's how we can fix this, by not even having this issue. But if it happens, we just manually call you out, tell you to go back into the end of the line, or we just all move a step forward and then it's fixed by itself as well. Company left face.
Left.
Then we have 2 more commands. Currently we are now in a battle line, and imagine behind us there's like some Yankees that want to charge us with overwhelming numbers. Then in this case it would make sense to to retreat as fast as possible. Now there's 2 ways. We could do a right face, bypass left march, and then risk having people in the end of the line getting shot or charged. There's a faster way. We could just move forwards and then recreate the column on the move. And for that, the command is in march from column. Priority is to move as soon as you can away from your current spot. And you don't have to wait for anything else. Yeah, so you have to immediately move forward, especially when he's far away. You have to sprint to catch up. And then just recreate the column on the move. The first 10 seconds look chaotic, the next 10 seconds look okay, and then the more time passes, the column should fix itself, okay? So you have to keep an eye on that to basically be the solution to the problem. If the line is too blobby or whatever, yeah? Like a blob formation. You want to make it a double file column. If you have nobody in front of you, that means you're not in the column. So you have to go to the end of the line in this case. Yeah, but just do it. We're gonna do it in the quick time. So company in march from column.
In march from
In
column.
march from column.
I think I should get my sound pad this time, not like yesterday. I forgot it. Alright, Trisk, if you have any questions, you can just ask them. But if you don't have any questions, make sure you go back to shoulder arms with the X button again. There we go. Because this is also the default stance. We have our weapons in. Company hold.
Oh.
Yeah, so this time I didn't say prepare to hold, but since we're slow enough, I can just say hold without having to risk anything. Oh, we do have a desync though, but I think that was already before. So in this case, this is another good example. When we are having in march from column, this can happen. 2 people are fighting for the same spot without them knowing that they're doing that, because on their screen everything is fine, but for the rest of us it doesn't look fine. So in this case, Jago box, can you just go out of the line to the end if you're not stuck? There we go. Yeah, this is just what we have to live with. Hopefully there will be a fix. Okay. Now we can change the formation in the stance we're in. We just do a left face, right face, but what if we are moving? We can also change it. So left face. Oh wait,
Left.
before that I have to explain how to move forward in a battle line. So now currently we learned how to move in a column. Now we have to learn how to move in a battle line. This is a bit more tricky because you have to understand one's rule, which is you have to apply the staircase rule. It's called staircase route because from top to bottom, if you would look down at the unit from the sky, it looks like a staircase moving forward like this. And that is because it's much easier to move forward in this fashion than if we all just press W and hope for the best. So, oh hello Solny, feel free to join the line from the far left always when you're joining in. And the rear rank, there's a place for you behind this person because there's a space for you. There we go. Oddball, can you take a step right? Thank you. And then right dress. Then Wilhelm and John Cook and Sony just right dress a bit. So just go a bit more right until you fix the gaps. There we go. Yeah, because we had one guy to leave the line. Okay, so staircase route. So we move forward one by one from right to left. And the signal to move is when you see the shoulder appearing on your right side of your screen. So Trisk, when you see First Sergeant Walker's left shoulder appearing on your screen, then you move with the shoulder. And you want to stay close to the shoulder and not stay away from him. That's it. Company forward march.
Forward.
This is basically a delayed forward from right to left.
Come on, Trasvina.
And now what you have to keep in mind is that you're close to the guy you're supposed to follow, be it the guy in the front rank or be it the guy in the rear rank. Sorry, if you're the guy in the front rank or if you're the guy in the rear rank, make sure you're close to whatever you're following. So we keep this compact. There, okay. Yeah, so Solny, you're behind Jago box, so you have to get really close to him, as close as you can, because the gaps look bigger on our screen than it does look for you. As close as you can, you almost want to touch his backpack. Yeah, much better.
As you can
Okay.
see,
Now we can
for me it's looking like a big gap.
keep moving forward, and then I'm gonna explain how we can
Maybe
turn left
on
and right.
Venus screen, the guy
command
in
is
front
by
of
the
me,
left
it's
wheel,
not
by
looking
the
like
right
a
wheel.
big gap.
Then the march.
But yeah,
We still have the staircase formation intact,
That's
but
the-
we keep it turning left or right.
game syncing, desyncing problem.
That's right. So
Already he is really lazy. Maybe
by the right wheel march.
combination of this.
Right wheel.
Yeah, the speed of the turn will be determined by the first sergeant in this case. I mean, in both cases actually, because he's always the first guy moving left or right. Yeah, and now maybe you have noticed you have to catch up a bit on speed, because the wider you are away from him, the more distance you have.
Get away, Scottish.
Yeah, a little obstacle. That's not unrealistic. All right, forward march.
Forward.
Company hold. Yeah, and then always right dress. So when you're standing still, make sure you're on the same height as the first sergeant. The first sergeant is the anchor of the line. He determines how we are supposed to stand. So everybody asks you to look to your right side and to right dress. On default, you should do this by your own time. If there's any gaps, that means you created a problem. And if you're good, you fix the problem by yourself. Hello, Valdis, yeah. Sony, can you press X to go into shoulder arms? Yeah, thank you.
So in this case, if we're in the what's it called, the staircase formation, we just default go out of it and go up on formation. We don't stay in the staircase, so to say.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is correct. When we're standing still, we are straight again. If we're moving, then the staircase.
Yeah, okay. Thank
Then let's do the left wheel. This is a bit more tricky. Company forward march.
Forward.
Same thing. We move forward one by one. And get as close as you
Now,
can to the guy we're supposed to
volunteer
follow.
happier Daniel. No, Peppier Dan. Oh, sorry. Peppier
Sony,
Daniel
press
is
X
my.
again, please.
front
Always
guy.
shoulder
I have
arms
to
when we're
follow him.
moving, unless told otherwise. Press X, Sony. The gun has to be lowered. Thank you. Alright,
Mate.
company by the left wheel march.
Left wheel.
Yeah, so maybe you've noticed you have to stop for a second even to make sure you're not crashing into each other. That's because we're moving diagonally to the left. That's normal that this happens. Forward march.
Forward.
Okay. Looks good. Company hold. And then right dress on default. Nobody has to tell you this. This should be your bread and butter. To right dress, please use the left alt key to look to the right side. And then you just know how much you have to fix it. Also with the left alt key you can see on the feet if you're on the same height or not. Yeah, so in this case Valdis, you're a bit too much forward, so just go a bit more back. If possible. Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what I wanted to say before. Now we know how to move in a battle line as well. Now we would like to change the formation on the move. So when we're standing still, we just say right face, left face. That's very simple. But when we're moving, we have a little bit different kind of rule. We start with the battle line to column formation. Yeah, so from this formation into this formation on the move. We first have to move forward in a battle line again. So company forward march.
Forward.
I liked.
Okay, so what we're gonna be ending up doing is on the command by the right flank march, we're gonna basically all turn one by one 45 degrees to the right, and then we're gonna start following each other's backpacks. So company by the right flank march.
Right flank.
Yeah, so you have to stay in your rank. So if you were in the rear rank, you have to be right. Company bypass left march.
Bypass left.
And if you were in the front rank, you have to be on the left. Company hold. Oh, this shouldn't be happening. So Trisk, you had to be behind Walker because we did a turn to the column. But no problem, we're gonna do this again. Just move in front of Trisk, Walker, and then... Yeah. Get the
Oh,
column
sorry.
again, boys.
It's all good.
No problem.
Solex, I think you were in the rear rank, Sonex.
Yeah, Sonix, you went the rear rank, so you have to go on the right side. Yeah, you have to remember where you started in.
Thank you.
And if nobody died and such, then we, of course, keep our ranks. Okay, let's try this again. Left face.
Left.
Actually, you know what? Trisk, can you switch places with Weena? Weena, go to the right side.
Yeah, I think that will
Trisk,
be
come over
easier.
here.
So I can see what
No,
everyone's.
no, so you can see what's going on. That's not...
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know what to do, just so you can see what's happening. Okay. Okay. Forward march.
Forward.
Wait, Trisk, wait. Wait. You have to wait for the shoulder to appear. The Valdis level 18 guys.
Sorry,
shoulder
I'm
is
not.
supposed to follow.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go now.
Yeah, no problem. Keep moving forward, boys. I will help you. So press T, and then you can see this guy called Valdis over here. You see him? I'm marking him for you. Come over here. Press T, look at the names, then you can see this guy called Valdis, level 18. Go on his left shoulder. And you only want to see his shoulder. If you started seeing his legs, it means you're too slow. Good. Okay, let's try this again. Company by the right flank. March.
Right flank.
Now again, we're gonna turn right, and then we end up behind each other's backpacks. Not on the shoulders anymore. We're gonna end up behind the backpacks because we're now in the column
Catch up.
formation. There we go. I hope this makes sense for you, what happened. Why is it raining again? I just changed it.
It's because of the clouds.
It's magic.
Okay. Yeah, so this is basically the by the right flank. We could technically also do it by the left flank, but that's not necessary. Okay, company hold. Yeah, so when we're in the column, we dress it forwards. If we're in the battle line, we dress it rights. right side. Good. Now we're going to learn how to change the formation from a column into battle line. Imagine this. We have enemies in front of us. We want to face them on the way and get ready to shoot as soon as we see them, basically. And we would like to swing out left on the move. How this works. The left side currently, whoever's on the left side is the front rank. Yeah, because, let me show you, left face.
Left.
Yeah, you're the front rank. And if you're behind somebody, you're the rear rank. Yeah, remember this. Right face.
Right.
Okay, so if you're in the front rank, what you have to do is you have to swing out left one by one until you follow the shoulder of the guy in front of you. Yeah, the left shoulder. And if you're on the right side, you have to be behind your file partner. Your file partner is currently who's on your left side. Yeah. So whoever's on your left side is your file partner. You have to end up behind him. And you can only do this if
the
you
guy
hold for
on
a
the
second
right
on
side?
the move and then find
Left
him.
side from
Yeah,
of
you
me.
press the T button, you try to find his name, and then you go
I
right
have to
behind him.
End up behind
So
him.
Sony, for you it's
So
Trisk,
simply
you have
the
to be behind Trisk
guys on the left
on
side
command.
form the
Okay?
same staircase as before,
It doesn't
but
have to be
without
immediately, it has to
left
be
face
after
and
the command by a
moving
couple of
the
seconds. It's
stairs.
in the far end of the
They
line.
simply do it when they
Yeah, let's try
go
this out. Company forward
so
march.
high.
First of all, we have to be moving.
Forward.
swinging out left and then simply the
By company into line is the command. By company into line, march.
By company in the line.
So now we swing out left as much as needed, and then there we go. Hold. Okay, so that's it. That's basically the crash course. Now we go with some repetition of all of these things, and then we're gonna do some more advanced stuff. Any questions so far? Okay. The volunteer drill next Friday goes more in details about whatever we just learned, and yeah, feel free to be there if you need more help. Okay, so I want to give you one thing. If you basically have nothing to do, please check your right side to make sure you fix the gaps. And if one guy has fixed the gap, that means the rest of the people on his left has to also fix the gap. So I just ask you guys to be aware of this, and then we're looking good always. Okay. Let me quickly see. Yeah, let's go to the shooting place. Right face. So on the way
Right.
to the shooting range, we're gonna use most of the commands. Prepare to move out. Right shoulder shift arms.
Right shoulder shift.
So now we press X. There we go. Company forward. March.
Forward.
Bifel's right at the double quick. March.
Bi-file's right, double quick.
Sprint to catch up.
Counter march. Bifel's left. March.
Counter march, Bi-file's left.
By company into line. March.
By company in line.
Double quick, no, double quick. Sprint to catch up, so guys, sprint to catch up.
At the quick time march.
Quick time.
Quick time.
Yeah, we're still in the right shoulder shift. So if you sprint, it will always put you back to shoulder arms. So what you have to do is to press X again. By the right flank, march.
Right flank.
Back duty.
Alright,
Double fire
quick hold
column.
march.
Double quick.
Bypass right march.
Bypass right.
Company run.
Sprint.
Let's go.
Yeah, so when you're sprinting, you have to make sure you don't too much left and right because it's a chance to catch up. Speed. Bypass left, double quick march.
Bypass left. Double quick.
Bypass right march.
Bypass right.
Quick time march. Prepare to hold.
Quick time. Prepare to hold.
Hold. Shoulder arms.
Shoulder.
Company left. Face.
Left.
Okay. Now, actually, since I didn't really explain the firing stuff, let me quickly go through them as well. So when we're going to shoot, we have to make ready. So everybody just right click. Yeah, so this is the make ready. If in the rear rank, you have to make a step to the right, so you can see between the heads. Depending on the guy who is on the far right, you might have to do this delayed. Hopefully you get the habit of right clicking and then pressing the D button at the same time. Okay, now when we go back into shoulder arms, you right click again. And of course the rear rank has to go back left. No, not yet, not yet. Alright, company shoulder arms. Then of course make a step left again in the rear rank. So we can be behind the 5 partners again. Let's do this twice and then we got this, hopefully remembered. Valdis, you have a question? Okay, company make ready. Yeah, so slowly, go a bit more right. You want to be really in between the 2 heads, like, yeah, there we go, big step. Company shoulder arms.
Shoulder.
And then you just go left again. Yeah, when you right click, you have to go right click again to shoulder arms, just so you know. Okay, make ready. Last time. Now we're going to be shooting at the targets. We call them target number 1, number 2, number 3, and all the far on the left, number 4. They're always in groups of 3. You have to keep in mind that when you shoot the targets or the enemy itself, then you have to shoot in a mirror image. That means if you're left, you aim left. If you're right, you aim right. What does Rumble want? Okay. Scottish, could you go to the targets?
Yeah. Which one?
The number 2.
I take the closing sergeant position because Rambo wasn't here. Yes,
Yep.
I just
Yep.
see this.
Right dress.
Right dress.
Yeah, so right dress. In the rear rank. There we go. Good. Yeah, so look at the guy with the flag. Look at the set and look at the bullseye. You see? It's not good to hit at the bullseye because it's almost a miss. So what you want to do is you want to aim at the outer white circle. Yeah, so the bottom white circle. You want that. Your bullet needs to hit that because that's the stomach area, and there it's the best chance to hit something. Because on the further ranges, the bullet cone, yeah, the chance of missing gets bigger, yeah, because of RNG. But it is not that huge, that RNG, depending on your weapon. So the best thing we can do is just aim at the right place and hope for the best. At this range, if you're a good shot, you can always hit this guy with the Enfield, for example, the third best weapon. And on the, let's say the number 4 target on the far left, it's like 8 times out of 10 you will hit them with the same weapon. Yeah, so that's basically how the loss of accuracy goes with the ranges. So you almost, in every battle event, mostly have a good chance of hitting the enemy. Okay, so first of all we have to reload, so company reload. And very good, company reloaded before. That is what we like to see. In the drills, and only in the drills, we never can reload it. After this reload, you have to reload on your own as fast as you can. Okay. Now I hope you had round bow loaded. You can change your bullets when you're empty with the number 5. We're gonna do this later. For now we keep round bow loaded. Company. We're gonna fire by company. It means we're gonna all shoot together. Who's aiming? Don't aim, please. Company, take aim. Number 2. Yeah, so number 2 is this one over there. And fire. Reload automatically as soon as you can. Try to get a habit about reloading as soon as you can after your shot. There's no need to wait for 1 second or 2 seconds even.
Rambo,
It just gives the
you're
enemy
taking
an
back the
advantage.
closing or falling in?
Alright. Now, come back. Let's do this again. Company, take aim. Number 2 and try to hit below the bullseye. Steady and fire. Yeah, very good. So we got the worst weapon, but still almost everybody hit this target correctly on this range. Now we're gonna go for the very, very far left one, the number 4, just so you can see the difference. Company, take aim. Number 4, far left, top of the hill. Fire. Puppy, that's the wrong target. The one is over there. No worries. But you see how less accurate it is on this range? That's why the rifled muskets are much more preferred, of course.
Our
Now after
superior.
this reload, we're gonna load buck and ball. So keep your load. Press T, look at the bottom right, it should say round ball. After this, when you're empty, you press 5 and then you reload. It should say buckshot. Buck and ball, I mean. Company, take aim. Number 3. Let's see who can count. Fire. Yeah, press 5, then reload. If you forget it, just break your reload, then press 5 again to make sure it says buck and ball. And then reload that buck and ball. Company, take aim. Number 2. Now you will see a lot of bullets. Hopefully they are mostly below the bullseye. Fire. No, not that many bullets,
What?
but it's a lot of kills because the bullets are basically in between the targets. Yeah, imagine they're like more targets.
I have
wood thing in between.
Right back in the stream, can you
Yeah,
Fallout
Rumble,
totally.
go back first. Closing. Okay. Now I can basically delegate the volley commands to the first sergeant. So I would just have to say commands fire and then he would just repeat this. So let's do this. Company commands fire.
Company, take aim. Target number 3. Steady. Fire!
And then we're gonna shoot one more time at the number 1. And then we're gonna change the fire mode.
Company, take aim. Target number 1.
The 1 is far right.
Steady. Fire!
Okay, so this is how deadly it is from this range. Side note, if you get hit by a buckenball, by the buck, yeah, the little pellets, if you get hit by that above 33 yards, you don't die immediately, you just get a red screen and you get a hit sound. It's like you got stabbed by a bayonet. But of course, if you get another one of that, you die instantly. So that's why sometimes it makes sense to keep buckenball loaded on longer ranges, since you have, like, let's say 20 people. Sometimes they help each other out with the bullets and the killing. Okay. Now we're gonna do the fire by ranks. Fire by ranks, you wait for your rank to be called, and then you're gonna shoot with that rank command. Front rank, take aim, number 2. Not you, Rambo, you're still with the closing. Fire. Now
Okay,
I could say
rear
commands
rank.
fire. No, not yet. It's still not your time, but I'm gonna give it to you now. Now I can say commands fire, then the first sergeant takes the front rank, and then the rear rank takes the closing sergeant. Alright, fire by ranks, commands fire.
Okay, rear rank, take aim, target number 3. Fire. Now
And
front
after
rank.
like roughly 8 seconds,
Front rank,
you
take
will
aim. Target number 3.
get the next one out.
Steady. Fire!
Alright, ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Keep reloading. Now we are going to do the Bayer Rush. The Bayer Rush is a bug in the game where you can reload and fix bayonets at the same time. The way it goes is we have to be empty. We have to press the B button, and then right after that we have to press the reload button. So first let's go empty and don't reload after this. Take aim, number 2. Remember, do not reload after this. Fire. Okay, now what you're going to do is the Bayer Rush. The Bayer Rush
Don't
is
reload
the B
the-
button and then the reload button. As fast as you can. This is the thing. As fast as you can. So company commands Bayer Rush. If it starts with a reloading animation, it didn't work because you pressed the reload button first. It should start with the bayonets, and then it should automatically, without having to press anything, keep reloading. If it didn't do that, then it didn't work for you. Now your weapon should stop reloading in between the primer stage. Yeah, for 2 people it didn't work out. Next try.
So it's like it,
By
right?
the way, this
What
also
we do
works
now.
reversed. So we call this the Bayer Rush reversed. You do the same thing with the buttons. Let's try this out as well.
Let
Company
me
take aim number 1.
switch my microphone that only I.
Switch your target to number 3. Steady and fire.
Yeah. It's like a drill we're doing right
Yeah,
now for
of course,
training
Bayer Rush
for formation, shooting, and so on.
If it starts reloading,
Because
it didn't work
in the
right.
organized events, you have to be
It
a
starts
minimum
bayonets, then it
of
was correct.
organization of your unit, like the formation, walking, and so on, shooting, and always stay in formation.
You got 30 more minutes.
And there's very restricted events where you not can use
I'm gonna do now the
in-game
melee
symbol
training.
signs. You can
Fix
draw
bayonets.
lines or something. It should be all very historical, accurate, and so on. And if you play one of this, you
Now
have
for
to
this, we're
train
gonna
this,
go
and
to
that's
the,
why
drill
what we're doing
camp, so
right
you
now.
spawn
So
at the main spawn,
for the
right where
events,
much faster,
you
prepare
need
to
to
launch,
be in a
shoot
unit.
out.
Shoulder.
Which unit
Right face,
you
counter
join,
launch weapons
it's
right at the double quick.
it's your choice. It
March.
depends the region you are from and so on. So we have we're very wide range. People around
Company
Europe and also
Go, faster.
yes, people. So I guess there's also we have also Asian people and one guy from Australia. I'm not right. I'm not sure if he's right now in it. Yeah. If you want to play only public, that could become to a problem because there's really only the one server, the one public server mostly online. So maybe there's one more with
The corners
less
can hold the
population,
bullets. Independent
but
fire number 2.
only
Yep.
one.
Where the
corners
fences
can
meet,
hold
guys.
The
where
good thing
fences
is
cross,
this
where the
one
cross-section
is
that
populated
thing right
all
there
the
that I
time.
just bumped into, that's what you should look for. That's gonna protect you. The ones that are horizontal will not protect you. Where they meet, they will protect you.
Yeah, I still hear some bucking ball. Remember, we're now shooting with round ball.
Yep, round ball, guys.
Alright, in retreat, form column.
In retreat, form column, break reloads, break
Break
reloads,
reloads.
break reloads, break reloads to the rear, to the rear. Erst Argent Uller, what the hell are you doing?
Typing back to Ramble in chat. We're having a conversation.
At number 4, if you didn't catch it, far
That's
left.
permissible.
Yeah, Nick.
Strategy.
Yeah, spread it out. Just remember one thing, one guy per cross section, guys. You might be risking both of your lives by trying to bunch up on one, because then you know you might not both be able to fit in it. And then you're both not protected.
Karma, can you please be aware of your surroundings? You're right next to the corner with the somebody. Oh wait, is it a D-Sing maybe? Yeah, it's D-Sing. Okay, you couldn't know.
I am so bad with this gun.
Ah, it's
The
too
gun
hard
is
to take
trash
the
in the
hammer.
range.
Far, far.
Oh, my bad.
So you
well.
see our difficulties. Have you guys hit anything on it or anything?
First time.
I agreed.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Well, I might be practicing.
Gentlemen, in retreat from column.
Break reloads.
Retreat, form column.
In retreat, let's go. Break it, break it, break it quickly.
Meow meow
quickly.
meow.
Don't be the last guy to get shot, or the first guy to get shot, but the last one back.
In 2 ranks on my left, fallen.
Two ranks,
on his
falling
left.
blues left.
If you don't know what his left is, that's a you problem.
And when you're standing
To
still,
his
you
left,
reload
spread it to his
automatically.
left. Spread it to his left, and reload once ready. Once you're in position, reload. Nice one.
Okay. Server information is up already, but we still have our 9 minutes, so we're gonna use them for the melee. Company right face, spy files left march,
Right, Bifal's left.
spy files left march.
Bifal's left.
On the move, go, go, go.
Sprint.
Sprint, at the sprint, let's go, full sprint now, no stopping.
Okay, should be the first row. Company hold, left face.
Left.
Yeah, in this case, of course, don't crash into each other. Now we have like 5 ranks at one point. So try to, like how you drive a car, try to look forward and see what's going on, and then you adjust to it. Okay, now we're gonna split
you
this
have?
into 2 teams, front and rear rank. Whoever's in the front rank, follow
Next
me.
is in
The rear
front
rank,
of
stay
me.
where you are.
We have a triple ring. Hmm.
Front rank when you go? Yeah, just front.
Yes.
Okay, that's,
Take all the
yeah, it's more than enough.
Take all the low levels.
I'm sure he'll try to correct that to his best.
He's got to let Matt. We're fucked.
CNC, Mr. Shepard.
All right, we're going to shoot the guy in the gray and then stab everybody else. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you get the flag out of my sight?
Outside defending. Guys, this line are defending. Others are protecting. When it's nighttime, it's time to charge. But if you're defending, you stay still. Just
I probably need to join Discord, don't I?
Nah.
You probably should.
Okay, now we charge.
shooting. No shooting.
So this, yep.
It's nighttime.
There we go. No
Yes,
shooting.
here we go.
Let's go.
No shooting. Charge.
Who's attacking?
go.
Oh,
Be
Let you die
scared
first.
Or be squared.
Race.
Yeah.
Recognize
Goddamn.
which team you are, just go kill each other. That's free for all.
Oh, you got team kill bands on. That's nice.
It's just you.
I had the most kills. So that's how that goes.
There was the you problem again.
I have your Steam ID. I think I'll on that.
If he has a good day.
Reform your ranks or
Yeah,
just
just a rectangle in the same place again. That's
So see you at the other stream from the UC event now in a few seconds. Why is my camera not following me? Now he's